Many Indian students are feeling heartbroken and frustrated these days. Even after spending lakhs of rupees on preparing for exams, applying for US universities, and paying visa fee, their student visa, called the F1B Visa, is getting rejected in just few seconds. You know what worse is that they are not even being told any clear reason. Students are being turned away in under 2 minutes, even when their paperwork is just perfect. The F1 visa is meant for international students who want to study in the US, right? If a student gets admission to a university in the US, they can apply for this particular visa. But getting admission alone is not enough. During the visa interview, the student must convince the visa officer that they have enough money to cover their education, that they are a genuine student, and that they will return to India after finishing their studies. However, even students who meet all the requirements are facing rejection now. Let me give you an example. One Indian girl recently went for her F1 visa interview at the US Embassy in New Delhi. She had taken a student loan, her mother was her financial sponsor, and she had been accepted by more than one universities in the US. She confidently answered every question. But within just 2 minutes, she was denied a visa under something called Section 214B. This particular rule is used when the visa officer thinks that the student may not return to India after study. Well, the strange part is that the girl had no red flags in her application. No missing document, no visa history problem, yet she was still denied. In another case, a student was working remotely from India for a US-based company. She explained during the interview that her job was legal and she worked from India. But the visa officer misunderstood and thought that she was working illegally in the US. Even after she tried to clear up the confusion, her visa was rejected. These kinds of situations are becoming very common, and many students feel that they are not being given the chance to explain themselves. For many, the US visa process now feels like a lottery. It no longer seems fair or clear. Even students who reapply after rejection don't get better results because the officers may have already made up their minds. Students are investing so much money and time preparing for years only to face a quick and confusing rejection. This is becoming a serious issue for India. Indian students are known all around the globe for being hardworking and talented. Their families save for years to send them abroad. They take exams like GRE or IELTS. They dream of building a better future through education, but now many of those dreams are being crushed by quick and unexplained visa denials. India should raise this matter with the US government. Visa officers need better training, and students must be given a fair chance to explain their situation. There should also be more transparency. Students deserve to know the exact reason for their rejection so they can simply work on it. Simply telling them that you might not return without a proof is not fair. In the end, studying in the US is not just about getting a degree for Indian students. It's about hope, hard work, and changing their lives. The visa process should respect that. It's time to make it fair, respectful, and transparent.